like Madonna is bigger than most rock stars ever get. And now for the first time she's heading to Australia as part of her World Girlie Show tour. Notoriously difficult to pin down, Madonna did agree to one interview before she arrives here next month. The lucky man, her old mate Molly Meldrum, who flew to Paris for this world exclusive report.
Romance. She's provocative, daring, and one of the few truly global stars. She's Madonna, and she's headed our way.
I'm coming to Australia, and and damn it, I want to have a good time.
Looking for a good time and a few good men.
Well, I've heard about the surfers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I haven't noticed them.
You lies!
But before Australia, there's a few places in between. Madonna is back on the road. Hi, welcome to Paris, the latest stop in Madonna's worldwide girlie tour. Madonna's not only out to rock the audiences, but to rock the knockers and prove that she's still the biggest and the best.
You will be shocked and amazed. Shocked and amazed. Hello, Paris! Vous êtes prêts? Est-ce que tu crois à l'amour? Come on, girl! Do you believe in love? 'Cause I got something to say about it. And it goes something like this. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to.
Madonna today, I mean, I saw you last night in concert. Great concert. And you actually looked happy. I mean, really happy.
Mm-hmm. I am
Yeah?
happy, yeah. I have a good time doing the show. I don't know, it's just, it's been a pretty grueling year for me, and for an assortment of reasons, but it's just, I feel like so many of the things that I wanted to say didn't really come out the way that people misunderstood a lot of the things that I was doing. And I feel like with my show, it's not something that anyone can take out of context, because it's just the audience and me, and I feel an incredible sense of freedom. I feel like it's exactly what I want to say. You know what I mean?
Even for Madonna, it's a daring departure. A show that merges rock with burlesque. A concert that's cabaret as well. Sure, it's risque, even raunchy, but Madonna draws the line. She's her own woman, but she's also her father's girl as well.
We are playing in Detroit, and I said, "Oh, Dad, you're going to really like this show." And he's like, "Are you sure? Is there, well, should I come? Is there anything that you think's going to bother me?" I said, "No, I don't think so, Dad. I think it's very sophisticated, and I think that there's a lot that you'll enjoy, and I never take my clothes off, so it'll be cool, don't worry."
Madonna knows that this tour comes at a time of unprecedented scrutiny. The critics are sniping, but ever since Sex, the book that is, she's been overexposed. The Sex book. The Sex book.
Don't drool all over yourself.
No, I did drool over the Sex book, and coming from me, that's astounding, I reckon, you know?
Yeah, because you've seen it all,
Yeah.
and done it all, mind you.
Come on. Back to you, quickly. A book that, I mean, sold a lot. Some people said, well, she can't shock anymore. I mean, were you out to shock?
Well, no. I mean, that's not my intention. My intention is to make a book of my sexual fantasies. That's what everybody's sort of obsessed with, because I guess they're shocked, but...
I mean, this looks pretty sexy, this outfit.
Get out of here.
It does.
You think?
I do. I reckon it looks very sexy. You don't think it looks sexy?
I think you need to get...
Maybe it's because you're wearing a kilt.
I think you need to get some sleep, Molly.
Yeah, maybe it's because you're wearing a kilt.
Well, I have this bruise right here. Is that sexy? Right there on my knee?
Is that obviously from performing on stage? I hope it is.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
No, don't tell me. Would you say being this work level that you put yourself through, being on stage, is like an aphrodisiac, or what? To you?
Aphrodisiac, I don't think that's a good way to describe it, because when I think of aphrodisiac, I think something that just brings you pleasure. It's draining. It's as painful as it is rewarding to do a show like this. When it's over with, I feel incredible when I did a good show, but right before it, I mean, and the moments leading up to it, I'm just, I'm just so tense and so anxiety-ridden, you know, so it's both.
Like a chameleon, Madonna is always changing. Just when you think you've caught her in one image, she comes up with something totally different. Her ability to come up with something new, daring and provocative is one of her many enduring qualities.
Like a virgin, hey, touch from the very first time. Wash away my sorrow, take away my pain.
She works on so many levels. A woman of tantalising contradictions. A temptress who still prays before going on stage.
Dear Lord, it's our last night in Toronto. I lead the prayer. Yeah, every night.
Is that important for everyone? I mean,
I think it is. I think it's good for everybody to stand in a room and hold hands and just take a moment to focus and think about what we're doing. Maybe it's a little bit of superstition, you know, you just want to say, dear God, let us have a good show. Let us watch each other's backs, that kind of thing. But, you know, athletes do it too. It's just a moment for everybody just to get together and go, let's do it.
I love you, Madonna. She's great. She's fantastic. She's fabulous.
the cheers of the audience ring in her ears, but so do the sour grapes of the notorious English tabloid press. Madonna had become their latest tall poppy target.
It's easy to slag me off, you know, but it does hurt me, and then a lot of times I'm amused by it. The thing that gets me through it is just concentrating on my work and relying on my friends. I mean, the opinions that matter to me are my peers, people that I respect, and my friends, you know, and they're really supportive of me, and that usually gets me through.
Not that she's too worried. She's got other things on her mind, like Australia, for instance.
You've been telling me for 10 years that I have to come here, so I want to see kangaroos.
Right.
I want to hear everyone say good day to me. What else?
Well, maybe those surf lifesavers, Lovey. You know,
No, my trainer says, like, there's some guy there, like, he's like a god there. He's like this really famous guy. He's blonde, long hair, muscular, like, triathlon guy. Do you know who I'm talking
yeah,
about?
he's probably the Iron Man.
What? Yeah, the Iron Man. What's he like?
He's a very nice bloke, actually, Madonna.
Oh, okay.
Madonna, always with her eye on the main chance. She sets a hectic pace, but for how much longer? Are you going to settle down one day, have a baby, perhaps?
Why can't I have a baby and not settle down? I'm just going to pop it right out.
Thanks, Madonna. I'm looking forward to coming down to Australia, and I hope you don't have the baby there.